That's right. Whitelist stuff starting now. Yay.
Okay, shall I take the tour?
I've instructed
Yes,
you to do so.
Okay, so this is the main floor.
Thank you.
Yes, thank Boris, you. The sign
Lots of
looks
windows. Yes, lots
Who
of
added
windows.
lighting to my house? I don't remember adding
That is
lighting.
about as rude as Mir can stand. We have a little veranda area just for looking out and admiring the view.
So this
That's
is your.
nice.
So you have an outside veranda, and then
Yeah.
you have an outside veranda.
Indeed.
An inside-outside patio.
Uh-huh. But if you
Inside,
come
outside
around
patio,
the
yeah.
back, you'll find the elevator to the main
I hit my
floors.
face.
The elevator?
Yep.
Elevator, yes.
Now it takes. This is a one person at a time elevator.
No,
Good,
you can
good.
actually
Let's go.
conga line
Yeah.
up there.
Oh, can you? How do you do it?
You just walk in it.
Oh yeah. It
Yeah.
turns you sideways. It's a bit confusing.
And at the top, you just
Whoa.
jump. You jump.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, got it.
It's very simple.
I just keep on
Oh.
doing
That's my
Oh.
face.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
It takes a bit getting used to, but
Someone just kicked me back down. Someone I'm just getting punted back and forth.
It's all right. I'm there. I made it. I made it.
No,
Sorry, Boris.
I'm here. I'm here.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it.
so obviously the elevator is there for the amusement of the owner.
That's the Three Stooges. That's like an elevator for the Three Stooges in space movie.
Yeah. So
But
basically, what you're
it
going to
does
do when you
work.
have parties is you're going to sit up here,
Um,
down. You can invite people over. And just like,
there's a gap. What? Mind the gap?
Where's Minty?
Oh,
Mind that
yeah.
gap.
Oh
The
yeah.
gap is a design.
There's a Minty running
choice.
around down there.
It's the gap. Sorry.
I thought
I'll
this.
pretend that never happened.
I thought the gap
This is
was.
not going to pass the health and space spacey
Spacey.
I have an episode title now.
organization.
Health and spacey failure.
You see
Well,
this?
actually, that works though, doesn't it? Because the Jetsons wasn't one of the characters Mr. Spacey or something.
Oh, probably.
No, you're thinking of Kevin Spacey. I'm sure the actor that was in the Jetsons real drama series.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah. So why do we have a gap here, Mia? I can't remember.
As a balcony.
Yeah. Why don't we have any barriers or anything?
Because,
Was it because
we
they didn't
don't
do
have
corners?
a diagonal barrier
Ah,
piece.
yeah, it's to
as
do
you can
with-
see down there on our main veranda thingy. Mm-hmm. Also, this house isn't decorated yet, so
Yeah.
it's still a work in progress.
It's just
it's
a
quite
shell
bright.
at the moment.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
this isn't a balcony. This is a deathany.
Alright, where is everyone?
In
the big
You're in
house.
Sal's house.
Yeah, it's
The
the one with
bright
the
one.
lots of lights and glass.
Found a
Looks like a bunch of
small
spaceships all
drill.
chunked together.
Fly out of
That's a
the
technical term.
space gazebo, and then look around the back where you can see the big staple thing.
I've
All
done
right,
it.
now
I've opened the
everybody
door.
come
I've
over to
opened
the
the door.
elevator and let's watch him try and get up.
Oh yeah. Watch the elevator. It's so come in at the very ground floor, Spidey.
Okay, he's walking up the dongle. Terrace.
Ah, what's this? Hey, look at this. I found a thing.
No. Lower. Main door to the front. No.
I did it.
Boris and I are trying to do the same thing to each other.
Somebody cheated.
I found a door and I used it.
Hello.
Hello.
So yeah,
Hi.
you missed the elevator ride, I'm afraid.
We were here waiting the entire time.
But maybe if somebody had
There you
closed
go.
the
He's-
door, he wouldn't have
There
been
he
flying
goes.
in there.
Whoa.
How come your
sit
helmet's red, Anubiz?
Because I'm
You've
taking
only just-
advantage of a bug in the game.
Wow.
Like the weeks.
It's
Yeah, I
been-
know.
I've been like this
I
ever
know.
since
I
we've been on
just
the
have-
server.
I've never asked. It's like that unspoken thing. Like,
Looking at it, should I ask? I've waited too long. Is it weird now?
Too soon.
Well, was it Mirror says that I look like a walking...
Matchstick.
I'm a matchstick. Yeah.
you look like a. No, I can't say it.
Butthole.
What's going on with stapler? Oh my god, my stapler's doing things out there that shouldn't be. It looks like it's trying to have sex with your house.
All right. So
Uh-huh.
now what
So
happens?
up here is the main part of the house because that's just
No,
the
that's not the
visitors.
main part of the house. That's the
Where'd everyone go?
extension.
Up the
Upstairs.
stairs.
The ramp. The
No,
dangerous.
Boris,
health and safety ramp.
no!
Did
got
Boris
lost.
decide? Boris dead. Casualty of war. Let's move on.
No, he pushed
Move
me
on.
off my stairs.
Oh,
We are.
Mirror's dead.
When you were
Casualty of war.
flying
Let's
there,
move on.
your feet were flapping around and your hand was like waving.
All right, so now we're in the upper,
Upper
space
decker.
pod.
Yeah, this is the sort of working area, really.
Hey!
It's not.
Closing the door on me. It's rude.
So, as you
Quite
can
rude.
tell,
This is
we
the bridge.
also like
Quite
to
rude.
hide our antenna in plain sight. It's hidden underneath
Yes.
the floorboards.
I like
What
that.
do these buttons do?
Nothing.
Buttons. Buttons.
Oh,
Yeah.
press
I
them
knew you
all.
were coming, so I deactivated them all.
Oh, how did I get in here?
You walked
I
into my
didn't-
closet.
I walked around here, around this way.
I know.
Du-du.
It's an escape
I
route.
fell down.
That's the stairs down. That Anubis
How did
just fell down.
Anubis fall down? From
He went,
where?
He went down the downstairs.
Ah, okay.
Okay, and this is Mia's closet off here.
What's in my way? Oh, weird.
You
It's still
don't
not
always
spidey
fit
there.
through this.
Oh shit! Oh my god!
If you walk straight
this is
into
where-
it, it
Is this the
doesn't
panic
work.
room back here, Mir?
No.
That's where Mia hides whenever I say something rude.
Yes. You win.
Oh, someone's turned off the lights.
Your giant glass floor has gotten me a couple of times now where I thought I was going to fall through.
I'm just mesmerized by the amount of crap that my dancing stapler is smashing off the asteroid. Oh my god, it's gone absolutely mental. I can't look at it. My poor house.
It's perfectly still. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, thank goodness.
Yeah, it looks
And
still
you're-
to me.
In your parallel dimensions. What's through here? Okay, I'm going in. That's it. What's in here?
What's
a
in
cryo
Where are
chamber?
you?
What do you mean? I'm in the cryo chamber room.
Oh, that's Mia's closet.
Mia's closet, yeah.
No,
Oh,
no,
okay,
the other
okay.
one is
Oh.
Mia's Sal's bedroom.
Ah, you in my bedroom.
Which
Well,
you
she's
won't
my
use.
boudoir.
Sorry, Sal.
No, no.
Why does
it's
Sal
okay.
get a red one?
Yeah.
You're going in Sal's bedroom?
Yeah, this is my bedroom.
And this is how the house
nice.
looked when it was trying to free itself from the shackles of space, floating off into the distance. Let's take a look at it by simulating it too.
Yes.
So as you can see, I
Oh,
have
there
an
you go.
ensuite cargo container.
Oh my god. We moving?
Yeah, we are moving.
Everything's moving.
And this is how it looks when we're all panicking. Please start panicking.
Ah.
Oh, yeah.
Help! I'm panicking.
Sorry, I can't panic. I dropped my towel.
Oh god. Try to.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
May I explain this circumstance to
Yes,
the
please do.
recording? So, you see, back when I originally finished welding up the house, it for some odd reason started to just float away at a constant speed of around 1.4 meters per second. And no matter what I did, I couldn't stop it.
It's because of the fireplace, right?
No, the fireplace was off. All the thrusters
Bye.
had been not overridden, had their inertia dampeners on. I even thrusted manually against the direction I was going. But
Interesting.
I was waiting for somebody to comment on that.
fine. You win.
See you later, Minty.
Oh, bye. Sorry. I've just got to relog.
All right. Well, I see the giant monstrosity, which is Boris's clock.
Best
Is that
not-
finished?
before you go near Boris's clock
Oh,
car,
That's not very-
you
that's not
best
very nice,
bring
Anubiz.
our ship to a halt, Mia.
Our ship is stopping.
Okay.
I haven't worked on the clock since like your third episode, Anubiz.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I haven't been on.
So last thing you did was just move it into place.
No, that
And
was
someone's
me.
moved it since. Yeah.
So I'm just gonna take a look and see how beautiful it is.
Is it
Why
beautiful?
The inside is just random parts thrown in from a distance.
Nice.
We're very far
Maybe-
from the protection of the
Oh,
gun
actually, I think it
turrets,
looks
Mia.
more finished than it did before, but I could be
Yeah.
wrong.
I don't really care if it gets destroyed. If it gets destroyed, the server will work better.
Let's see how much it takes for this house to stop from 10 meters per second before we hit the ground. we might die.
So, just
Okay.
just so I know, Boris, is there actually a house part to this at all, or is it literally just a giant thruster?
Again,
I don't know. I haven't done the interior yet.
Yeah, but
Or
where
the
is
exterior.
if I go to where the interior should be, I'm assuming it's at the top of the clock.
You can live on top of the thrusters. I think maybe. I don't know.
Assuming
I'll fill the area in with
This
as little as
is the
possible,
living
because
space
that's
right
what I
here. Okay, so I
Yeah.
guess that you could put a floor in, and yeah,
No, this is the really important learning area, because this is where the
Learning
clock
area.
hands. Yeah, the clock hands are just outside of this. This
Oh.
is where the children come together.
are you going to
after
make
the
it
panel,
work?
unless- maybe.
So-
Put a rotor.
This-
You need
this
to
all
put a
sounds-
rotor on there, and then and have two hands and have it.
You look like you really need to pee, Sal.
Have I got my legs crossed? Is that better?
Yeah. I don't know. I want to make the hands work. It's just whether having two rotors, well, four rotors actually, a rotor on a rotor, with hands flapping about is going to be any good for the server.
Probably
Nothing's
not.
good.
I want them.
Nothing.
But I think you should try it once and see what happens.
Yeah.
Yes. That.
And also, once I'm finished with this, or at least what I've got here, the projection, I'm not going to repair this ship. I might build
You're out
on
of
top of
uranium,
it,
Boris.
but if there are, I haven't added any uranium. I did add uranium. Mayor, did you waste all my uranium?
No, the clock did, because it's a huge power hog, and I disconnected it from the space gazebo because it was sucking that dry too.
Oh yeah, we ran out of uranium at one point.
It was a nightmare
yeah.
to steer this thing into the position it was. No, it
I can
is.
see you forcibly disconnected it as well, Mayor.
What do you mean forcibly?
Oh no, I had to
ground it
cut
away.
that bit
Oh.
because no, they moved it from the other connector on top of the station.
Yeah.
I had to cut that bit because those connectors weren't working.
I repaired your connectors.
The-
What did you
Oh,
do?
The uranium thing, they were turned off and I couldn't get them back on. But
Uh-oh.
I don't care. This is fine.
This is reassuring.
The uranium thing isn't my problem. That's Sal's problem. It wasn't.
Yeah.
They
So-
should have gone more.
I went out to get more uranium, but I needed your ship out of the way so I could connect the drilling
Oh,
ship.
that's right. I left it like that
Yeah.
2 weeks ago.
So we needed to reconnect the drilling ship to download the uranium.
Download.
Download, upload,
That's
reload.
Spider-Man's job.
Sorry, I have a pooper now. It's my pooper, and you
Boris.
can't do anything about it.
Name your rocket clock such a thing.
Oh God.
I can't see it.
What time is it?
This,
It's L's not working in his keyboard, Spider-Man.
I apologize. I'm going to get a new keyboard soon. Is anyone else not able to fly in a straight line? Is my
I'm
character just
very jerky.
Yeah,
That's my
me
problem.
too. It's probably the
Sim
little
speeds.
runs spitting stuff.
Just shitting
my
everywhere.
My fault. Just testing the capacity of pooping on the server.
Can you
Does
poop
the-
in Boris's hole there?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Okay.
So it's, what type, Boris? Just don't move. Poop right in your hole. There you go.
I'd be careful for
How far away
that.
are you doing this from?
Minty,
I'm inside the rocket clock.
Minty, I'd be really careful with that because, out of spite, I filled most of the cargo containers of Boris's rocket clock with stone. So if that thing
Yeah, oh.
explodes,
The rocket cock will excrete a small asteroid if we're not careful.
Excellent. Let's do it.
Excellent. Yeah,
This
let's see,
sounds bro-
how
I
much
remember-
do we test this.
I remember that time in the last server when we created a planet made of iron.
You created a black
right.
hole.
That's right.
The alternate dimension that we spawned.
Yes. Whoa. Oh shit.
Silly
I'm just sitting
question.
here waiting for this thing to explode.
Yeah.
Silly
I'm
question.
right
Before,
I'm dead.
before we, let disasters ensure because Minty wants to bother Boris or something. How about we finish our house tours and go invade Spider-Man's home now that he's part of the
Yeah.
faction? We can.
Spider-Man already have a home?
Kill themselves.
Oh, well, that's.
Oh, we're not allowed to
drastic.
do that.
To be honest, Minty, the joke has kind of worn off for me, and I'm getting sick of building this.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's fair enough.
Ooh,
Spotlight in my house.
ooh.
That's fair enough.
You
How
could,
far away are you?
about 5 kilometers. He's right over there if you have your signals on.
Oh, are we supposed to be following?
No.
Right over where?
I don't
Do
know.
you see where I'm
it is.
standing?
No.
Yeah.
It's over there.
Anubis.
Minty.
Over
Anubis.
here.
I think you get about that.
Ah,
Yeah.
TWF jumping spider. Is that where we go? About 4 kilometers away.
Okay.
Oh, there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where? TW.
I left him a housewarming gift too.
Is it the light?
Maybe. I fell down the stairs because I couldn't see.
What's happening with your legs, Anubiz?
They have a mind of their own.
Oh, here we go.
The only part of my body I have control over is the red head.
Remember that you may be
Oops.
flying at over 300 meters a second.
Yes, just discovered.
Oh, look at that. That's fast.
Alright, I have found an asteroid. I like how Spider-Man showed up and, didn't like us at all, so he just kind of left us behind.
You guys already got there. I was flying around in the jumping spider.
Oh, I'm trying to follow the jumping spider.
Alright,
do
I,
that.
found, I found an asteroid that has stuff in it. This must be a Spider-Man's home.
It's true. I live in holes.
Oh.
Alright, well,
Did we
I'm a little
tell
disappointed.
Spider-Man what we were doing?
Probably
Um,
not.
I don't think we told Spider-Man what our plan was for this.
No, we didn't.
Yeah,
did we?
because we're going to be leaving him behind soon.
Yeah.
Oh boy, coming in too hot.
Oh god. That's all right.
I hit that thought.
That's okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Just a little bit came off, just a little bit.
Guys got a
I
little
just
patch
saw
job. No
A
big deal.
cockpit disappearing at high speed.
No, it's okay. Everything's fine. I'm still alive. Everything's great.
Oh, now I understand what's going on here. Well, actually,
So this is one of Sal's monstrosities holes
Ah.
that I
What?
commandeered.
Oh, yeah.
But if you go all the way up the stairs, it's
Oh.
pretty whole lot of
Well,
nothing. But there's a lot
I'm
of
already
stairs because
disappointed, Spider-Man.
flying's overrated.
I thought you climbed the walls. Why do you have stairs? Or is this just for guests?
it's for
yes.
guys.
Oh shit. Yeah, well, I can't.
no.
I can't even use the stairs.
What? Oh, that asteroid is in. To me, the asteroid is still there, and you're just walking out through rock.
Wow.
I just walked over here, looked down, and said, "Spider-Man, this isn't much of a staircase." And then all of a sudden, he appeared out of rock, and now there is poo running down my leg.
No, over here is the soon-to-be observation deck because you can see the planet through
Where's
this
over
hole,
here?
and it's
Oh
pretty
yeah,
cool.
that's nice.
Ah.
It's a nice view. And then if you look up the other way, you can see out into space.
Well, that's nice.
Yep, it's a work in progress.
Yeah.
Well, that's fine.
Spider-Man, you're going to have to figure out how to move an asteroid with
Yeah.
thrusters.
Because we've all made mobile homes.
The current theme is we have hideous flying homes. Well, most
They're
of us have
beautiful
hideous
flying homes.
hideous homes. Anubis has a nice home. The other ones are flying staplers.
Oh,
What was that?
Asteroid!
I stopped it with the power of my abs.
Did it just crash right through this spot here?
There were 4 of them, all houses, together in Midnight Lane. Together lived Boris and Anubiz. Anubiz was always sorry about something. Next door came Minty and Nordic, and Minty really annoyed Nordic by calling him a beast all the time. And the next house was noisy, 'cause Apple and Melon always had domestics. But it was the 4th house that the police were interested in, because Power Suit Sal kept Mir in the closet. They all lived together in Midnight Lane, a colourful place to be. They all lived together on Midnight Lane, although together is a little bit subjective. At Boris's and Anubis's, there was a man who could be sometimes mistaken for a hobo smelling of alcohol trying to climb the walls. But it's okay, 'cause it was Anubis's Canadian cousin, drunk Spider-Man, and a little Santa's helper could be seen going house to house. It appeared when someone got tired of almond, they'd just hand them on to the next surrogate parents. They all lived together in Midnight Lane, a colourful place to be. They all lived together on Midnight Lane, although together is a little bit subjective. It seems they pissed off the neighbours, something to do with the PLP-50 dragon children, but that's just Boris. No one questions him, 'cause that's what happens in Midnight Lane.